This is a step-by-step tutorial on how to merge two data files in SPSS, or what's now called PASW. I'm in institutional research and higher education, and I often get data from various departments. In this case, using student enrollment data and student biographical data. These two sets of data will come from separate departments, but in order for me to report data to external agencies, I'll need both enrollment data and biographical data in one file. In this case, we'll call it student enrollment and biographical data. So to solve this problem, this tutorial will show how to merge the enrollment data file and the biographical data file into one data file. So you start the process with the two files that you want to merge open. Here we can see that I have the enrollment data open and the biographical data open. Just to review, the biographical data contains information like the student ID, their ethnicity, citizenship, residency, gender, and so on. This is the variable view. In the data view, you can see a list of ID numbers and the ethnicities and so on. In the enrollment data, we have the student ID, whether they're full-time or part-time, credit attempted, their major, the department they're in, their GPA, and so on. That's the variable view. In the data view, you can see all these data here. But what I don't have is one file with all of this information for each student in one file. So in order to find out what student 1040, what major he is in or she is in, I would need to have this file open. If I would need to find out their gender, I would need to have this file open. In order to merge files, it's very important that you have one key variable, a variable by which you're going to match each record. In this case, it's the student ID. So what we do is we take each data set and we sort it by the student ID. So we right-click on that column, sort ascending. Same with the enrollment file. Right-click on the student ID column, sort ascending. Okay, the student enrollment data is the file we're going to start with, and we want our merged file to be a new file. So we're going to save this as enrollment and biographic data. I'm going to save that. Then to perform the merge, we simply go to the drop-down menu Data, Merge Files, Add Variables. This window shows that we have the biographic data set also open. We want to select that. Press Continue. This window has several boxes. This box called Excluded Variables indicates all of the variables that are common to both data sets. In this case, only the ID variable is common. In other situations, you may have several variables in this excluded variable list, and that's fine. But in this situation, there's only one, and it happens to be the student ID. This is the variable by which we're going to match the two data sets. So we select it, push Match Cases on Key Variables, radio button, both files provide cases, and then we slide this over into the Key Variables window. The New Active Data Set window shows you all the variables that will be included in the new data set. It shows the enrollment variables as well as the biographical variables. Ready to go, we click OK. We get a warning that tells us that both files need to be sorted by a key variable in ascending order. We've done that. We acknowledge the warning. We say OK, and our merge is complete. Our new data set now has all of the student records with the enrollment data, full-time, part-time, credit earned, major, and so on. And each record also has biographical data, such as ethnicity, citizenship, gender, and so on. I hope this has been helpful.